Hi YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elysia English and today we are at the dump. The response for the Trash to Treasure videos has been phenomenal, so thank you so much for your support. We're gonna go see if we can find any treasures. I found a couple of cute things at the dump today, so I'm gonna take them home and change them into treasures. So we just got back from the dump and I was feeling really discouraged while I was at the dump because when I got there, because they had been closed for a few days and we've had some rainy weather, they had plowed over and started to compost everything that was there. So I really couldn't see a whole lot. And so on our way heading out of the dump, I happened to be able to salvage an amazing piece before it got thrown in the burn pile. It was meant to be in perfect timing because it actually fit in perfectly with my creative juices on a few other small things that I had found today. I'm going to get all of these items sanitized and cleaned up, have a shower myself, and then I'll get creating. Here's what I rescued from the dump. A square corkboard, some plastic retail clips, a wood desk organizer, some scrap plywood, and my favorite find was this old vintage desk. My vision for the desk is to remove all of the drawers and hardware. I'm going to paint both layers, the top and the middle, white, not painting the brass, and then leave the legs wood. This white, it might be hard to tell, but this first coat that I applied is actually a primer. Once the primer is dry, I will do 2 or even 3 coats of white paint. I thought it would be really neat to turn this piece of plywood into a world map that I could put some pins on to mark where my subscribers are located. So I'm going to paint it white, and then I'm going to do a really nice map on the front of it using my Silhouette Cameo. I'm going to use my Silhouette Cameo program to print a couple of stencils I'm going to use for the projects in this video. I use clear contact paper to use for my vinyl to print through my Silhouette Cameo. I know that on the video it's difficult for you to see what I'm using, but the reason I use clear contact paper is because it's very economical and I like to do my projects spending as little money as possible. Buying clear vinyl is about $10 for 20 feet as comparison to using the colored vinyl you might see in other DIY project videos. I know you're waiting for a great video on how you can use the Silhouette Cameo 3 as well as the clear contact paper. I have a video coming up really soon that's going to show you how to do all of it with lots of tips and tricks. Due to the size that I wanted to make the map, I've actually printed 2 strips of my vinyl so that I can put them together to make a larger stencil. So I'm lining them up right now to make sure that I have kind of an idea of where I want my map to be centered on my board. And then I'm going to transfer my stencil that I created onto my board and piece them together. Really nice coral color using some leftover paints that I have, and I'm going to use it to create the map. I traced out a letter E that I'm going to cut out on my scroll saw. I have an oldie but a goodie scroll saw. You don't need brand new tools to make good projects. Look at your secondhand shops for older tools. They work just as good as new ones sometimes. I'm thrilled with the way that this vintage desk turned out. Painting it white was the perfect touch to make it nice and bright in the space I'm gonna put it in. I decided to keep the original hardware since I thought that the shape was perfect for the look I was trying to go for. I painted this old chair from my studio, which had the perfect legs to fit this desk, a coral that I made using spare paint. I created a cute little back to school sign on this corkboard that says Namaste in school. Using this scrap little piece of 1x2 and those little retail clips, I made a perfect little calendar where the kids can write little notes to remind themselves of things they need to do during the week. I cleaned up the wood organizer because I liked it just the way that it was. I used the smaller piece of plywood that I found at the dump and created this cutout E with my scroll saw, giving it a coral paint and a white pattern that looked a little bit boho. And the favorite thing that I created today from things I found at the dump was with the larger piece of plywood. I painted it white and created this world map on it. I found some old pins at home in a sewing box that I'm going to use to pin all the places that my YouTube comments are coming from. Let me know in the comments where you live so I can put you on my map. I found this amazing boho tablecloth, which I'm going to use as a rug for only $2 at a thrift store last year. It's been crumpled up in a box, so it needs a good iron, but I think it was the perfect addition to this piece set. I hope my Trash to Treasure videos inspire you to do your own upcycled projects. I'm giving away a Silhouette Cameo 3 on my channel. I couldn't live without my Silhouette Cameo. It's been life-changing for me in business and in home decor, so I thought that I would give this opportunity to one of my subscribers. To be entered, you need to watch and comment on my Trash to Treasure #1 video and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. You can check out the rules and guidelines of this giveaway by clicking my community tab. I'll be drawing the name by the end of September, so you have lots of time to tell your friends about my giveaway. Today we hit 26,000 subscribers on our channel, and I'm just so blessed, and thank you so much for all of the inspiration and support that you guys are giving me. It's amazing for me to see where you guys are all from, all over the world, and it warms my heart to get all the kind messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. YouTube family, don't forget to let me know in the comment section where you're from, and I'll see you on the next project.